Hey guys, it's ESFan001 here for part 12 of Let's Play The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. All marked locations. Last time we did more stuff on the left side. This time we go to the fourth to last location of the Let's Play. We have here, then Polksville, and then we re-merge on the road to Sherwood and Firesign Stadium, which are the last two locations. So, let's head to Lafferty. Gonna take the highways. As you can see, I have a lot of fuel because I've gone and scavenged a couple times, but I haven't found any random survivors actually, which is kind of a surprise. So yeah, that's a little weird though. I haven't seen any of the random survivors because there was one on the right side that we got on the first half of the playthrough. Haven't had any on the left side though. It's kind of a surprise. Okay, so what have we got here? Oh, really? Really? Well, let's head on in, I guess. And I'm going to include this just because I want to ask you guys something real quick. Have you guys been having, like, issues with uploading recently to where sometimes maybe videos are like just not uploading? Like for me, the problem that I keep running into is I will get oh, I thought that was something next to me. Is that I'm getting videos they'll stop uploading after like a certain percentage, and then I have to like restart the upload, and then sometimes if I restart the upload it ends up working, but more recently it doesn't always work right. So I gotta ask, has anyone else been having problems like that uploads? And the videos aren't even all that long either. They're not really any more than 20 minutes, so I don't know. Like, they seem to upload fine whenever I upload edited videos in Movie Maker, but they just don't seem to like to upload correctly on standard YouTube. And I know that they recently changed like a bunch of stuff on YouTube though. Like I hate all the changes they are making on YouTube. It's so annoying. Like the more recent changes are just inefficient and quite annoying actually. Because I mean, think about it. The current changes have been like videos no longer seem to register as watched. Oh wow, that was actually fairly easy to find this time. Videos won't register as watched ever. You can't eliminate them from your feed. You know, just all sorts of issues like that. I really hate the changes they make. Like, whenever they do a so-called update, and yes, I was doing the quotes with my hand, a so-called update, it just seems to make things worse. I wish they'd stop trying to fix YouTube and just make it work before they start trying to fix it or do changes to it, personally.
You don't say a whole lot, do you?
Nope.
Right, so I'm Anna Turner, but all my friends call me Scout.
So we're finally headed to Lafferty, so fourth to last location, kind of awesome.
Depending on you, you need to push on. My dad's a sheriff, so I was helping with what I could. Scrounging supplies, helping people.
So what happened?
He made me promise to get to the evacuation at Palmetto Estates.
Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Are we going to have any dialogue here? Is it just going to be entering the area? Okay, it's just entering the area, but I'm sure we'll have dialogue in a second. So yeah, I did bring the baseball bat with me this time around. There's got to be something I can... No, there really isn't anything I can get rid of. If it comes down to it, though, I can drop the bolt-action rifle if I need to. So yeah, we have a lot of fuel left, though. Definitely enough for another location or two.
Don't look like nobody's here.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet. Maybe somebody's holed up inside. I'll circle around. You want to try there?
Yeah, out of the way. Soon we wrap this, soon we're back on the road.
Okay, I do actually sort of remember this location.
Coming in pretty fast.
Can you tell what it is?
Hell, I don't like it. Probably want to get inside.
So yeah, I do sort of remember this location, probably better than some of the other left side locations, so that's good, I guess. But I mean, still, I just don't know the left side as well as I know the right side, because I didn't, practice the left side. I'm also just tell me if you've been having any issues with YouTube recently, guys, like whether it be the videos not registering as watched and stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, that's the main problem I've been having. But let's hope that we can actually get like a semi-automatic rifle here. Would be actually quite appreciated. Because I'm kind of sick of running around with the stupid bolt action. I mean, we've had the bolt action since like the first video of the entire Let's Play, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so they're all dead. Oh, well, you're not dead. Now you are, but you weren't supposed to live.
How's that for timing?
All right. What's your situation?
Now look at that.
I'm cool. On the roof across from you. Oh, whoa.
What?
Are you looking outside?
Military convoy. That was pretty cool, I guess. Not like helpful or anything, but still kind of cool, I guess. Okay, so you want to move that over here. A little bit of platforming here, so try not to fail too badly. Jump over, and jump over. Hey, walkers! Hey, 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 hey! Come and eat me! Come and eat me! Come and eat me! Hey! Oh, you can't jump. Too bad. Okay, let's see what we can find in here. Oh, hey, Noah. I remember you from earlier.
Taking in? I'm Noah, remember? I lost Scout at the hospital. Was hoping to catch up to her here.
Yeah, she's just outside.
Wow, really? You two running together?
For the time being, looks like.
Okay, here they come. That's what you wanted?
Just right. Hey, commence Operation Pied Piper. Full purge is in effect. Fire at will. Take out everything that
I
moves.
want to talk to those guys, get some help from them.
Well, you can't go out on the street, dude. Go through the stores. They're connected. Catch up to them at the end of the mall.
You coming?
I'm not that amped about talking to these guys. I'll catch you on the far side.
And you sound like my brother.
See ya.
Well, I don't blame you for not wanting to talk. Oh,
Hey, man. I owe you from earlier. You in need of a talented scavenger? Those soldiers aren't gonna wait around, man.
I mean, it sounds like if they said shoot everything that moves, aren't we technically moving? Just saying. Just saying. Doesn't seem like the best idea. We got flares. We've got a fire axe. I kind of want to take that because the fire axe is actually pretty beastly. It's definitely the best melee weapon in the game. It's kind of slow on hitting. Let's see if I have anything I can drop. Yeah, let's drop the 2 fuel. I'd rather have the fire axe. Because this is actually a pretty deadly melee weapon, but we didn't find the one on the other side, unfortunately, but this thing is pretty deadly if you can use it correctly. Or if we did find it... No, wait, we did find it, I remember, but sort of like at the last second, so... A single hit can kill the walkers, which it's about... I think it may be the only melee weapon in the game that can do that, with the exception of the stealth attack with the knife. So that's pretty cool, actually, that it's that powerful. Otherwise, it takes 2 hits, and it is a slower hitting weapon. But, you know, who cares? It's so powerful otherwise. I mean, it's actually pretty good. So we're in a shoe store, okay. Oh, crap, something's happening. Oh, hey, 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 no, no. Yeah, if you hold down R2 to do the attack, that's usually when it one-hit kills. Baseball bat, if you wanted it. Ooh, SUV keys? Okay. Now, my assumption, though, is that the SUV can hold a lot more, like, people and stuff in it. And equipment and all, but it probably gets very bad gas mileage. Something that I don't really want, because I don't really want to do any more stops now. Because, I mean, then that means something that I have to edit, and I'm just lazy. I mean, I can always do it. I mean, I can always do it, but I'm just lazy, so yeah. Let's see. Oh, you need to not sneak up on me, Mr. Oh, crap, that's a lot of you, isn't it? Let's pick up the...
I needed that.
Well, I guess we can't have that sports drink. Should have just executed that one. And dead. Okay, let's just see about trying to go through the level a little faster now. We've killed plenty of walkers. Let's just see if we can maneuver through the level a little faster, and that's a lot of them. Let's get out of here.
Gotta get to that evacuation point.
Okay, that's better. Hello. I can deal with just a couple of you at a time. Oh man, that's a lot of fuel. I cannot let that go. Pump action shotgun if you wanted it. Okay, I know what I can do. I can eat that last MRE in a second, and I am not leaving that much fuel behind though. You know, like I've said before, I don't really mind being grappled all that much if I have a fair amount of health, because it's an efficient way to kill the walkers without really using up anything.
Oh man, I needed that.
What the? How many of these things do I have? Oh, okay, I have one more. Well, not anymore. I am not leaving that much fuel behind, though. That's actually pretty helpful. Now, I have actually had a full tank of fuel before in this game, which is kind of crazy. Man, that was it? Really? That was really short. Dang, that area was really short. High fuel consumption, but more survivor seats and inventory, but we don't really need that, so we're just going to keep the car we've got because it's lower fuel consumption. Okay, guys, Polksville. This is the last location on the left side of the map. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Aw, man, we're going to have to stop. Dang it. Yeah, this is the last location on the left side of the map specifically, because after this location, we will head to Sherwood, which both sides have to do, and I will rush through as fast as I can. I'm not even going to try to do any optional stuff in there. I'm just going to rush that level because there's a lot of walkers and it can take a while otherwise. Why do you keep breaking down? Okay. I know I said I'd cut this stuff out, but this makes me really want to say something. This game, on my first 3 playthroughs of the game, when I was going for trophies, I got a total of either 2 or 3 breakdowns in my first 3 playthroughs of this game. 2 or 3 total. And I was on the highways, by the time of the 3rd playthrough, I was on the highways just as much as I've been during this Let's Play, and I cut his arm off, okay? Why is it that now that I'm in the Let's Play, the vehicle decides to break down every time I go from place to place? The vehicle keeps breaking down. I mean, that is just stupid. These must be the crappiest cars ever made. I'm sorry, but if a car can't even go like 10 miles without breaking down every 10 freaking miles, then there is something seriously wrong. And those car developers probably should not be making cars. Pick that up. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff in here though, so I'm not going to complain too much, but... Ooh. Break another one. That's a lot of walkers. Okay, since you're apparently not gonna die. Yeah, I just gotta say, like, how do you possibly make cars that break down this easily? I mean, that is just pathetic. These are the absolute worst cars ever made in the history of humanity. Okay, well, at least in the last, like, 50 years. Still. See what else they've got here, though. I see ammo. Okay, let's just get out of here. I don't have time for this. Let's see if we can clear the next marked location as well during this video. But, I mean, still, I am so sick of this of breaking down like every time you go somewhere. It's like, once again, no vehicle is going to do this in real life, I don't think. At least no vehicle that I own is ever going to do this. I hope. Now, I could be wrong, been wrong before, but I would really hope not. Another unmarked? Really? Well, this time though, I don't even have a point of scavenging anymore because we're so close to the end of the game. I mean, the closer you get to the end of the game, the less of a purpose there is of scavenging because I have a fair amount of ammo and I have enough fuel to make it probably the rest of the way. So I'm not too worried. I shouldn't have to scavenge. We're just going to keep on. I do not have a purpose of that. Yes!
Spotted? They were supposed to check in. Engine patrol, circling the freight yard. Wait, there it is. Oh, damn. Yeah, there's a train. Smashed to hell. Off the rails. Looking for survivors. What about the cargo? We need those munitions for the evac.
You hear that? Trainload of munitions dumped at the freight yard. What do you think now?
Yeah, I think we're gonna make a stop.
Scout, come in.
I agree. I think we should probably stop for that. Because that's a lot. If it's an entire train crashing full of ammunition, I could use that. And we actually have a survivor now, which is kind of cool. What do you like? You prefer blunt weapons. Well, I happen to have a baseball bat for you, sir. Find food, slave, or find fuel, or just in case, so that we don't have to go any further. Now, he has a pretty high chance of survival, it looks like. So, he's got a 50-50 shot of survival. I'm gonna give him a chance. Buddy, I really hope you make it, because if you don't, too bad. Good luck, buddy. Don't die.
Nice night, huh? I'm having second thoughts about this one.
Hey, I'm gonna go check it out. If it looks dicey, I'll be right back.
If it looks dicey, Hillbilly, you've been at this way too long.
Great. Now, this is actually a pretty long area, if I remember correctly. I do remember it, sort of, but it is kind of big.
Damn walk.
Or longer, I mean.
There. Good as new. Scout. Hey, Scout.
I think you broke it.
Go.
Now, look at this over here. We have not seen that before. That is assault rifle ammunition. It's not totally necessary, though, because we don't get the assault rifle until the last area of the game. And you actually get a lot of ammo for it in that level. I mean, that level is loaded with walkers, but you actually don't have to kill that many of them in that area. In fact, killing them is almost inefficient, just because there's so freaking many of them. Okay, let's climb up in here where the walkers can't get to us. There ain't nothing here, though. Okay, that'll work. What have we got over here? Another train car. Okay, he's dead. And that one's dead. But there's no equipment here that we can actually use. I see you. I cannot believe I just let you grab me.
Think about that.
Now you're dead. So are you. Ooh, I can use that. Okay, let's just keep heading in the general direction that we're... Okay. What's it got me locking onto here? What the heck is the radar doing? Like, what do you want from me, game? Oh, right. Are we supposed to go up on top of the cars? No? Well, I killed Mother Walker, but... I am, like, lost now, because I'm right where the arrow's pointing me toward. What's the objective? Get across the yard to the supply train, so we eventually have to get up on top of these things, but doesn't seem to want me to do that, at least not easily. This is not weird at all, I guess. I don't know. Because for some reason it's not letting me up. I'm right here, game. I understand that you want me to get on top of the train cars. I understand that, so why don't you give me a way to do it? Unless I need to keep going. Ah, here we go. Just need to... Well, no, because this one cuts off. Oh, here we go. Okay. Not good control, or not good directions at all, though. That's really bad. But guys, we're running a little short on time here, so next time we will finish up this area and probably get through Sherwood as well. So, see you guys then.